Hey, what's up, everyone? It's your boy Matt Diazwell coming at you with some new music reviews. If you're new, thanks for coming by and checking me out. If you've seen me before, I appreciate you coming back and seeing some more. Yeah. Now, today we are checking out this newest EP slash demo from the band called the Sissy Boys with their EP called We Wanna Fight. Now, this is a hardcore band, very small time hardcore band that's been around for maybe, looks like a couple years, but they're just now maybe getting some traction and everything because they're going to be opening Tie Down Fest, I think, this year in 2024. So that's a big thing for them. So congratulations on getting that spot, guys. It's not easy getting to these big festivals. So you put in the hard work and it's paying off. So good job. And if I'm correct, they come from Michigan, and the town name, I think it's called Muskegon. Muskegon. I don't know. I'm probably going to butcher that. I already did. They'll probably tell me how to say it when I see them. But yeah, small time hardcore band making some music. So let's get into this review. Starts off with a nice slow drum tempo with some really heavy distorted guitars that sound pretty cool. Vocals come in for a little bit and they sound very raw and everything. And when the song really kicks in, it kind of feels flat and a little bit simplistic. But I would say there's a nice charm for some reason. I don't know. It just, I guess with all the heavy distortion and everything, it sounds not that bad. But I will say when they do at the beginning of the song, at the end, they have like a slower tempo and they sound really good. But the middle section of the song, when they go faster, yeah, not the best. The transition from the last song to this song is really nice. You got more distorted bass and guitar and everything. The cymbals sound really nice, but the snare is kind of buried and hard to hear, I feel. The vocals have less energy in them, it feels like, and the riffs seem very repetitive, but they sound hard. So, with that being said, here's a clip of what happens. Yeah, pretty simplistic, but it goes pretty hard. The drumming sounds a lot better here, and I would say the bass and guitars are less distorted, but they sound more dynamic and less simple. Like, I really like the scaling on the guitars. That sounds really nice. It kind of reminds me of the band like Cosmic Joke, but with like more rough production and everything. Especially on the vocals, they sound just like the singer from Cosmic Joke, I think. The vocals, again, very raw. Lyrics are simple and a bit repetitive on this track, though. So I'll play a clip of We Want to Fight. Pretty groovy, right? They're going for a faster tempo here, and it kind of pays off and works much better than their earlier song that had a faster tempo to it. The mixing is better here, and the distortion on the guitars and bass better. It sounds really, really balanced in this, like, I guess how it sounds and everything. The drums are playing really hard and intensely. The bass is giving the song a lot of groove. It feels very 90s, like in the riff, in the weird breakdown in this song. It's very refreshing than most hardcore breakdowns and everything. So this is a pretty good track. So I want to play a clip of You Choose Your Enemy. Pretty groovy. The bass at the start of the song sounds really good, but however, like after like a minute of them playing, it just is a simple hardcore breakdown outro of a song, and it's kind of disappointing because I thought they were gonna really use this momentum to make some kind of really special sounding song and everything with the Sissy Boy style and everything, but it just felt a little bit bland and just meh. Sissy Boys want to fight? Do you want to fight? Because you probably will want to fight after listening to this EP and everything. So the debut EP from the Sissy Boys, I would say, is a very mixed bag of terms of like things that are really good, things that are really bad. So it's a little all over the place. But the one thing I really do like about this is the weird production here. Like they have a lot of distortion and a lot of raw sounding production that, really helps the band sound really heavy and just sound more aggressive. And it helps because like the songs they're writing here, they're a bit simple and they seem a bit lackluster in terms of like the guitar riffs and some of the drumming. They're not like flashy, they're not too interesting or anything, but they sound heavy and hard because they're using a lot of distortion and rough production. So in a weird way, the bad production, it helps the band out a lot and everything. But outside of that, I would say the bass is giving the songs a lot of groove to them. That's really good. Drums, again, very simple and everything, but at times the snare drum is kind of buried. But the tom heads and like the cymbals and everything, they're heard pretty well and everything. So a little bit weird there. Guitar riffs are very, very, very simple, it seems like. There is some time it gets a little dynamic and more interesting, some cool scaling as the EP goes along, but the early songs, a little bit just on the repetitive side, I would think. The vocals are either really, really raw and sound good, or sometimes sound really flat and bland. It's like half and half. I'm very mixed about those vocals and everything. So I would say with their first demo slash EP out, lot of things that are good, a lot of things are bad, but overall I do see a lot of potential. They just gotta fine tune their style and sound a bit, and I think they can go somewhere. But for now, it's an okay debut EP and everything. With that being said, the Sissy Boys We Wanna Fight EP is a soft, yeah, I would say soft 7.5 out of 10. Yeah. Let me know what you think about this band down below. Check them out. New band on the scene. They're really young and need all the attention they can get. New video or old video over here. Check it out. And I am Matt from Diazable. I will see you later. Bye.
When you're gone, I'll tell them my religion's you and punctures.